everybody, today I have got the Starry Beginnings Oracle deck. This was a Kickstarter deck that I did receive, I think it was about October. It's by Cassie White and she is an Australian. She has put together this beautiful deck of pictures within the cosmos. And, oh, tough getting the lid off, there we go. It comes with a guidebook, so it gives you a meaning for the card that you've pulled and an additional message. So she does that for every card in the deck, which is 44. And a little bit about the author at the back. And some notes if you wanted to make notes. Oh, and these are the backs, which is quite cool. They may not be reversible as such, but I quite like that. Sun rising over. It almost looks like Neptune, perhaps, because it's quite blue, quite a blue planet. Silver gilding on the edges, which is just beautiful, and you can see how the light catches it and gives it that rainbow look. This is very cool. The cards themselves are not numbered, but they do have the writing on them, which I think links with the book. Yep, so you've got, so you can match it up. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. So that's the first card, and it just goes so on and so forth. And it's just different pictures. Oh, hang on, I'm wrong. They are numbered up there and I didn't see it. There you go. I wasn't looking very well. One thing I am interested to find is does it talk about the picture, like the name of the nebula or anything? No, it doesn't say if it's got a name, like a galaxy name or anything, so right. Some stunning pictures of gas and stars and all sorts. They are a little bit sticky. I haven't separated them yet, but there's different sort of colours on there. Be authentic. You could almost make out shapes, so you always get a bit of a head there, arms, a body. So you could almost like meditate on these cards and you could bring out patterns and shapes and all sorts. Even in this one. What can you see in there? It's just your imagination. In this one. Almost looks like a face there as well. And I think that's probably what's the most appealing about it, is that you can just look at these images and let your mind just take you. You know what else? Clearly I'm not using my eyes today, is that up here in a really, really, really tiny writing, so tiny I'm going to have to lift it up here. It's got NASA, the Hubble Heritage Team. I can barely read it, but I think it tells you what it is. So it's got the link, sorry, for where the photos come from. So the acknowledgement to who took the photo, and yeah. So that's on, not on all of them, so it's on some of them, but it's quite hard to read. And this one, I think it's just who's taken the photo. It's cool, an eclipse photo. This looks like quite angelic, that one, in a way. But yeah, that's what I think. These cards can be quite deep, and I think if you were to use them as a focus for meditation, you would find that you could easily step into the cosmos and get lost within the stars and find messages within the cards, for sure. Different images will pop out, things that you may need to see. But I just love the different colours and the shapes and the patterns, and you could just honestly pull a card and just sit with it for ages. And this one just looks a little bit like a butterfly. Then it morphs into something else. This almost looks like one of Io's eruptions. Stuck again. There we go. It's cool. Sunrise photo. It's a bit like similar to the back of the card, but more of a close-up. Wow. You see the ones that are quite busy, that you could just focus on so many different points. It looks like inside of a star, bright white light. These are very, very cool. I quite like them, and I think that's definitely what I use them for, is that focal point for meditation. Yes, 44 of those. Very cool. So glad I backed it. And since, you know, meditation has been something I have been working on and a journey I have been taking, I think these are going to be really good to, yeah, use as focus cards for sure. But have you guys, has any of you backed it? And if so, what did you think of it? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. See ya.